like that. Hello, hello. So currently in this run, if you're just tuning in, I wanted to mix up the composition. The goal here is to go buy a couple more hero shrines to get some abilities unlocked for these characters. We're going off of the Plague Doctor running an Alchemist build in the 4th, the Occultist running in the 3rd, the Runaway running the 2nd, and then a Tempest Leper running in the 1st. So the goal of this run is just to get some buffs, and that's about that. You want to leave, you want to get something out of it. Yeah, I really want to get something out of this. Don't know, Red, why the Runaway is so paranoid about the spot. Would have really liked to have get some of that water. We're gonna go to the hero shrine. The goal here is to just avoid the hoarder. We'll still be fine. Alright, to see this into play, damage is, you know, absorbed not super graciously, at least not at the moment. But hey, you know, Runaway's the only person we have to focus on for carrying a little bit of extra heals for. Missile artillery for the back. And we'll just play grenade the back as well. Get that gradual decomposition going. And then throw a smoke screen on this guy. It's fine, we take those. We're blind, but on our turn. Yeah, boy, we got that buff. We could add an additional buff with that combo follow-up. They're pretty much done in the back. I'll just apply flame. We'll go for a stab. Magnesium rain. And let's do... Yeah, that's fine. More damage. Could do a break. Nah. Let's just hope they disintegrate this turn. That's 1. That's 2. 3 for 3? 3 for 3. Let's go. Easily done. Not going to take a look at everything we've acquired. It's just going to mostly give us baubles. We can take a look on the way. Give us leeches for a potential disease. That's good. We have flapjacks made for everybody at the next inn, too. So that's going to be their food buff. Shrine of Reflection. Let's go ahead and do it for the Runaway. Because we have a total, I think, of 3 abilities we're not using.
Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's.
Yeah, they're dry. They are dry. They remind me of how I feel when I wake up. Keep quiet, get the keys, get out. This rank will be searched. Are we able to? We are able to move forward to... This doesn't go to the back either. Let's just hide. Good day, California Colby, you handsome man. Hello, hello. We have hide applied. We have to be in position. So step back 1, step forward 2. All 3, okay. It is possible to fail these, especially later at the other shrines. We don't want to have a meltdown. Okay, perfect. We cannot shuffle to... We can. I want to see if we can just hide from this. Yeah, we can. Let's go over here. Come here. Is that it? One of the several locks of the orphanage door. Okay. So then what are we supposed to get at here? We have the key. Could get another key. Are we out? We're out. What ability does this get us? Ransack. Forward one, pull one. That could be good. Play Fear and Hunger after this. You know, I don't know if I can. So we could do a layer to reduce the Oblivion, but I do want to do that resistance encounter. We got to keep an eye on where the Hoarder is. I think the Hoarder is there, and then maybe in that one spot.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
I don't have any other way to go, bud.
Grasping shadows of what they once were.
Okay. Wonderful. There's 4 of you. We could apply the burn to the front at least. Do I want to dish that extra? We could dish that extra in the back. That's fine. How the heck do you resist? I have so much resistance penetration. We need to re-equip the different ability. It would be interesting to play Fear and Hunger Termina, though. That could be interesting. I could see that being a possibility. Do a chop for... Well, where are you in the order? You just went, right? Let's go Lost Soul. Right there. Yeah, he did go in the turn order already. That was the move. Deliciousness. And let's go for a smack. Hearthlight ignores. Yeah, we're gonna have to move it around. Yeah, it's a great game too. You know, I would like to be able to have the time to get into that game. It is a game where it is going to be like it would be a grind just to even stream it. The difficulties, you know, the wall is the big thing. All right. And then you're probably going to be gone on the next turn. I'm not really going to use this one to do an extra smack. Let's just withstand. You're down, and you're down as well. It's like a domino build,
The past is gone.
but without the coupons.
Let it die.
Okie dokie. Keep her going. We haven't picked up any... Yeah. We haven't picked up any trinkets.
And still they wait.
It's totally fine. We haven't picked up any trinkets, but it's totally fine. Alright, this could be where we get some, so that's good. Let's make him more friendly. It's going to add a blind to their side. That's some good luck right there. That's pretty good. This build so far, I need to re-equip this skill. I think I need to be reminded. I need to re-equip Bonnie's skills. I definitely want to get rid of that cute little drummer boy over here. He's going to be cracking off some nasty shots too. We pull him to the front though, potentially. What's his... His movement resistance is 210. I don't think we're pulling the Arbalist. Or the drum. The resistance is just too good. We're just going to have to smack him. That's all we can hope for. Throw a smoke screen. I cannot. I was going to do it at the Arbalist, but I cannot. Alas. Will this do... that's fine. Let's some flame going. Catch. Alright, you feeling lucky, punk? It's only 13, but I can do it again. Yowza, that hurt. Ooh, that also really hurt. Ooh. Alright, how about you never do that again, please? The Arbalist is going to at least be taken to Death's Door this turn. I would like to... Let's put a Weakening Curse on the drummer. We're going to need to heal. We'll probably do some weird reconstruction there in a moment. Herbalist. That's fine. Bit of a slog. You missed those. You're gone. We're going to have a withstand done here. I want to get a turn in to reconstruct Bonnie right there. Ignores shield, though. He ignores shield. Let's apply... Let's put a blind on you. And Battlefield Medicine would fix you up a decent amount. But let's still wait for a weird reconstruction. Ounce of prevention.
Cooperation is the key.
All those buffs, my god. Right. Let's hope this works really well. It worked really well. Oh, that's rough. Bazinga. Not out just yet. Not yet. Go down. Go down yesterday. Alright. Bam. Done.
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you. The loathing of fate.
Well, that was it for there. Let's see. Turn start taunt. If first in turn order. Okay. We're going to actually put that on Baldwin. Does movement resistance, stun resistance, no resistance to Death's Door. That might be good for Occultist, or it could be good for Runaway. We'll see. Maybe Occultist, because Occultist doesn't have too much self-movement stuff, and I kind of keep him anchored in the third from the front order. Probably going to keep him there.
Themselves in the face of the end.
Attack bonus. We need the Occultist to get along with everybody better. All of them gave an attack bonus right there, though, so that's good. I love me some stupid drummers, I tell you what. I want to pull him to the front. We'll probably be able to make that work in a moment. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I want you up here. Even though you resisted, it's fine. I know his resistance is 210, but now we have a potential combo on him. There we go. How many are going to get burnt? Everyone's burnt. Now that's hot. There we go. Get through your turn. That always stings just a bunch. These two are the reason I hate the Tangle. I think everybody kind of empathizes with hating the Tangle because of these two goons right there. This will remove shield. So let's get it away. Then on my next turn, that blind will turn into an attack buff. We're going to go for Abyssal Artillery before Reconstruction. We can withstand that turn. It's going to be fine. Got a crit on that too. 2 damage. It is possible he could die on this turn, which is what we want to see, what we like to hear. Indiscriminate Science for 6, not worth it. Resist any bleed that could come our way. We can get rid of that shield too. Alright. Very nice applying a taunt to the person I do not want to taunt on. Withstand. Get a little more of those taunts. At the very worst, she'll take this last hit right here.
Now, the greatest test of all.
There is a method. There is a method. Have faith in the process. And we've just about got it.
Solidarity may yet.
It's only 7, but it's still fine. Still going according. Can't hit the drummer. We can hit you.
Writ large.
This is where we're going to be using some of our indiscriminate science.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
This man should not be up right now. Okay. We can't do... Yes, we can. It's overkill for sure, but it's worth it. I just want to get him out. Could have been a whole scenario where they got to keep their shields and they withstand a Death's Door blow. Okay. I want to get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and put a blind on you. Which in essence will apply to him. Now we have enough for a solid smack. 21 heal, very cool. Let's get everybody up close and personal. Cannot gain shield. Totally fine. You have flame, just die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Ounce of prevention, because that's one of the things we can do back here.
Emboldened.
Good smack. Good smack.
inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
Okay.
well-worn relics.
Gain on miss if first in turn order. Another thing to give to the leper, because he will not be first. It's a useful item to have. Currently, we do have the taunt. But if they're forcing my allies to taunt, that's another thing. We'll just give it to Paracelsus. She will not be first in turn order. Alright, road's about to get rocky. Yep, there it is. That's rough. Okay. We are at another shrine. Which reminds me, I need to re-equip the skill on the Runaway. Again. I've only said it 5 times. I've only said it so many times.
Good fortune is a rare and wondrous thing. She straggled from place to place, drenched and hungry, until a kindly woodsman and his wife happened upon her. Childless themselves, they welcomed her into their home, where she warmed herself in the glow of their hearth and heart.
Kingdom Hearts. Cauterize, heal 25, and remove bleed. Oh, we got some support here. Very useful. Very good. We will get rid of Hearthlight. Putting Ransack in. We're not doing Run and Hide yet. We're not going to be having her cycling around as much, but those skills are definitely going to be more useful than what we had before for this build.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Ah, you 4. How come it's always you 3? There we go. They are all on fire, which is great. Pull 1 and random adjacent monster so it can be for the first front 3. Does the same thing as Firefly but with a hit. That's pretty good. We will attack the second one. Abyssal Artillery for the back. That's helpful. I want to see if I could get a pull on him this next turn. We just gotta withstand getting smacked. Nobody likes my Runaway. And I mean nobody likes my Runaway. He learned his lesson. He is intimidated. Alright, let's go for... We still have blind on. That'll convert to attack, I think, on the next turn. We're gonna pull you to the front. And then we're gonna have you do a follow-up. Random adjacent monster. Both of them only have 2. That's a 4 burn. If there's anything I would like to do... I'd like to clear the corpse out of the way. Let's use a Glimmer of Hope. You will burn, but you will not die on the next turn. This one's out. Not this one, but his buddy. So we take those. And you're out. We're going to have to get some heal going here. We're going to. We're just going to buy some time. And that's at less than 33. We're still not at less than 33. But the better news, get a +10 heal, cure those conditions, and they're gone. All a part of the plan.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Blight, but no bleed resistance. -10 bleed resistance. Okay, let's see. If there's anybody we would probably want to put that on. You have 0 bleed resistance. It's because of your quirk. It gives you a -30. Definitely not you. And you have a 10 base for blight resistance. You're just the most resistant person. No use for it yet. No use for it just yet. We don't want to remove Death's Door resistance at all. That's not something we really want to touch too much. Unless we have a build where it's really hard to get that person there. Also, the benefits for, like, resisting something, not worth subtracting the Death's Door resistance. Okay. You're going to have a dodge in the back. That altar doesn't have much move resistance. We could potentially move them right to the front. In a perfect spot. Get a burn going. What this is going to do, this is going to activate an adjacent burn. So we've now applied it there. We have a much greater use for Abyssal Artillery in the back. We have segmented an even distribution of damage where we need to put it. So this is ideal. We want to get rid of this altar though. 17, we are blind. We remove shield, but it has no chance to hit. Removes a blind. Don't need that yet. Glimmer of Hope. Withstand. Okay. And let's go artillery in the back. Well, that's just rude. That was a very active retaliation. Focus altar in the front. 20% at the round start of being hidden. I don't normally see that go into effect, so. Plague. Get some blight in. And this is gonna hurt. Please don't serve once more. Please don't serve once more. Good smacks, good smacks. Tasty. Okay, now we're gonna want to work on doing it again. Both of them had it applied. Very nice, very nice. It's a magnesium rain. Clear the corpse, bring him to the front. Ransack for an adjacent burn. What is this, 3 to 6? And that is 3 to 6 as well. Let's just go for knocking these guys out fast. Let's go for that. And then we'll shield break. But it's not enough. Okay. You're gonna be gone. I saw the dodge, but I believed. I believed hard enough. Now it's a prevention, because it's what we can do. Alright, and let's hope that these dominoes just fall over this turn. You're out. You're out. And we have a moment to mess around here. Wonderful. That went really well.
An unexpected find.
Turn start, blind times 2. If blind, plus 66 chance to crit. That's going to be one of those things with the Leper. That could be a build that works with him. But I have to have a stained item equipped for it. And then minus 10 damage per negative token. He's going to be accumulating a good amount. So this might not be viable. Probably not.
The loathing of Bates.
Let's keep her going. That would be a build we run if we had Baldwin or Leper doing primary DPS, but we have passive DPS all around with passive heals. Damage per round, I should say. DPR. It's not DPS.
Rest tonight. Under the mountains,
Okay.
unblinking gaze.
On guard. That's great. Speed. Pillager Hater. Okay. Gain when moved by the enemy. Okay. Look at all these flapjacks. Nim 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 nim. And then the backdraft skills when moving, dodge, combat, start versus gaunt, +1 stress. Okay. We will have her equip this item still. Backdraft skills. And that. When moving, though, getting that dodge when moving is pretty helpful. If it's forced upon us, or we just move, we'll find out. Everybody loves slapjacks. Some cheese. Peasant food.
And what you can.
Get rid of milk soaked
Wealth
linen.
no longer has meaning. If
Just the
indeed it
typical
ever did.
sprawl. We're gonna get some bonding items here. Poetry has 2 targets, -4 stress, and
Something to
100%
ease the
bond
rigors
chance.
of the road.
Whiskey bottle. That could be bad. We need hope. Glimmers of hope. We're buying this roast pig for later. Turn start, gain on miss. That's -2 attack. A stitching kit blocked by hemophiliac. Do we have anything for removing negative quirks? I don't think so. Ooh, these restoratives though, those could be good for the next in. Okay. Let's just watch them, see if they can get along. Let's reduce stress on Bonnie, so there's less of a chance. And then, also Red, I'm pretty sure isn't getting along with many right now. Yeah, he's not getting along with Baldwin or Bonnie. Nice. Neutral again. So, your quirk. Not great positive relationship chances there. What about you? Bum leg. Alright, let's see, please. Wow, big, big. That was a +6. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you.
Learn what can be taught.
For mastery,
And just a
self
little
60,
forward.
target remove shield still. 4 to 10. We'll upgrade to chop. Withstand will grant better resistance to conditions. Remove. And then +20 debuff resistance. Not entirely worth. Cauterize. Gonna upgrade Cauterize. Anything that has to do with heals is good. We might get Searing Strike. Ooh. Fantastic Smokescreen. Weakening Curse, Abyssal Artillery. And then pull 3. And then stunned when we are empowered. But we have to be twice empowered. Okay. We can passively apply even more. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go with the Daemon's Pull. And then we have a remove negative quirk. 67% chance. That is worth the buy.
Everywhere.
So it's going to be...
Everywhere.
Oh, God. This is going to be an annoying management mission. So let's equip
The next stop is lead.
a guide for the sprawl.
Plan accordingly.
And then we'll have to get a shield on the way. Some more armor. The negative quirk I want to get rid of is Hemophiliac. That's pretty bad. Bum leg. That's no resistance to getting pulled. We're going to want to get rid of Bonnie's. No, let's get rid of Baldwin's. Let's get rid of Baldwin's. There. Now he's using the needles responsibly. Alright. Well, what we are going to do, we'll go ahead and embark into the sprawl. And then we are probably going to stop the stream after we see what we're up against here. This should be good. Respectful. Good.
Tried and tested. A bond to the
Respectful? Very good. Very good. I was not expecting some goodness to come of this. I was actually expecting it between the Runaway and the Occultist, but this is still great. Withstand is still good. Increases attack, that's not so great. This is great right here, because we use Magnesium Rain a good amount. Okay. So we will embark. And then what we shall do is we shall come back to this later. I think it probably...
The great cities around.
We'll probably come back on Tuesday in the afternoon. I'm assuming between 1 and 2. At least I think that's what's on the schedule. Is Tuesday between the times of 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. I might even be on Monday, but we will see. We will see. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You can check this out on YouTube as well if you want to rewatch, as well as my Twitch. Please follow the Instagram as well as the Twitter. You can join the Discord. The link is in the bio and the about for this Twitch page. And thank you all so much. See you next time.